Yo, what's good people, it's Cactus, and in today's video, I'm going to be making a melodic UK drill beat for someone like Arrdee. So I want to find a catchy vocal to sample and then build around that, so I'm kind of doing it backwards today. But before we get into it, I want to let everyone know that I'm officially releasing the drill production course on Saturday the 12th of March. It's a course that I've been working on for months now. There's 70 videos in there. I'll go through everything from music theory to mixing, making dark UK drill, making melodic drill, orchestral drill, sampling, vocal mixing, just literally everything I know about production. It's a crazy course. It's only going to be available for 2 weeks because I'm going to be updating it based on your feedback. So whoever gets the course will get unlimited access to all the new videos and a bunch of other bonuses. But I've also made an early access list for anyone who wants to get the course 24 hours early at a cheaper price. And those people are going to get a huge bonus of 4 brand new drum kits. So if you want to join the early access list, I've left a link to it in the description. And then on Friday, I'll send you a private link to the course. But yo, let's get into the video. Alright, so to make the beat, I want to start with some vocals. And for these type of beats, the trick is to use an old catchy sample. So you want to find some vocals that are going to be quite memorable. Maybe it was from an old song that was popping back in the day. For example, the one that I'm going to be flipping is one called Wifey for Lifey. It was like an old bassline track, and I know a lot of people will recognize the vocals, but then once it's flipped into drill, it will just give it a whole new style. So yeah, the site that I'm going to be using to do that is lalal.ai. So yeah, I'm going to take the track and drag it straight in, and I'll just wait for it to do its thing. And now that I've ran it through Lalal, this is what I've got.
Boy, I knew it. I knew you were the one for me.
This is pretty much taking the whole thing out. This thing just blows my mind every time I use it. And then I think this is the bit that I'm going to be using.
I wanna be your wifey.
Okay, so I've dragged the file from Lalal straight into FL, and the first thing I'm going to do is work out the BPM. So I'm just going to come up here, select tap, play it, and then I'll just tap along.
I wanna be your wifey. Boy, you got me going crazy.
So it's about 138. So again, this one's going to be perfect for drill. I'm just going to bring it up a little bit though to 142. So I'm going to set this to stretch mode and we'll go up to 142. So what I'm thinking is I want to use this full section in one part of the beat, and then in another section I'm going to chop it up. So for now I'm just going to work with this full loop, but I think we could pitch it up a little bit. Maybe one more. Maybe a couple more. Let's go up 400. And could even set this to stretch pro and bring up the formant. Yeah, I'm thinking there. I want it to be kind of high pitched. And before I do any processing, I'm going to add the melody. I'm thinking to add a guitar for this one. So yeah, let's just start with a guitar. And the one that I've been using more than anything recently is the picked nylon one. So let's just go with this. Alright, so for the melody, let's see what we can do. So to me, it sounded like a 1-5 progression. Maybe that. Yeah, that could work. So let's just randomize the velocity. And then maybe I could copy that over. And bring some of the notes up. I'm just gonna EQ that guitar a little bit. I'm gonna add some vintage chorus too. And of course some IC20. Just bring that distortion back. And maybe some space for this one. And I think I just need to add a couple notes to emphasize the wifey that she's saying.
walking down that aisle, then you will see the queen in me.
Okay, and I think it needs a lead, so I'm just gonna add this one preset from Analog Lab. Definitely need some reverb though. And then some echo boy. I think just this preset. Okay, and I've just added this pad from Glaze. I'm just keeping this subtle. This is more like background texture. And I just copied the chords. Inverted the F sharp on the second one. I just found it in this pop underground bank. It might just fit nice in some parts, you know. But I'm just adding a filter from Shaperbox, so it doesn't feel so constant. Alright, so before I add the drums, I just want to quickly chop the vocals because there's two things I want to do. So in this section, I want to change the end here. So I can take this bit where she says wifey, and then I'm just going to repeat it here. And then I can make these unique and I'm going to pan them. So this one's going to come to the left, maybe like 60%. This one's going to go to the right, like 30%. And then the other one can just be in the middle. And then pan this all the way to the left. Yeah, there we go. And I might add another chop when I start arranging it and just have a different pattern that's a bit simpler. But for now, I'm just going to start adding in the drums. Alright, so as always, we'll start off with a simple pattern. Yo, so my camera just died on me and I didn't even notice, but luckily I've only added a couple things. So I added the first counter snare, the second and the third, and I'll just break it down for you. I finished the first counter snare pattern and then I just added a second one to add emphasis on some of them. And then on the third one, it's just like a snare roll. But on the first one, I added some delay to create more bounce. So I'll show you what it sounds like. So yeah, this was the second pattern. Okay, and I'm going to use the Excite snare for this one. Just going to start by following the root notes. I can make those slides. And then same with these, I can make these slides too. Alright, cool. I've got the main drums in there. I don't want to go overboard with the effects though, but I am going to add a couple just like this gunshot. Alright, let's bring a riser in too. And then I'm gonna make this one unique and just make this one a little bit shorter. So I'll set it to stretch and let's do it to about here. And for the drums, that's really all it needs. I think it's all going to be about the arrangement for this one. So yeah, I'm just going to finish mixing everything. I'll arrange it and then show you the outcome. Alright, so I finished mixing and arranging the beat. And I'll quickly explain everything that I've done before I play it. So I just rendered out the guitar and then pitched that down an octave for the intro. And then for the vocals, I changed the EQ just a little bit in the intro just to filter it out more. So I cut this much off for the intro. And then when it gets to the hook, it brings some of that high energy back. And then as always, I created a second 8-weight pattern. And the rest of it, I'm just going to explain it as I play it. So yeah, I actually took the delay off the counter snare for the intro too.
Cactus.
So you can hear there's more high energy now with the EQ brought back. I brought this pad back up an octave. And then for the verse, I just added this delay on where she says wifey. And then in the second one, I left a few more words in it. So yeah, this is the other 808. Then we've got the pad down an octave. So slowly just building that energy back up. Then we come back to the bridge. So yeah, the bridge, this one's just the same as the intro. And then yeah, for this section, the hook, I've just copied everything over. So I hope you liked the video and I hope you were feeling the beat. And once again, if you want to join the early access list to get the drill production course 24 hours early, 4 brand new drum kits, other bonuses and a discount, then I've left a link to that list in the description. If you missed the drop on Friday, then the official release is on Saturday, so it's going to be open for 2 weeks. You're still going to get some crazy bonuses, just not the 4 drum kits that the early access list gets. So yeah, definitely keep a lookout for that. I'll be updating everyone again soon. But once again, I appreciate you all for watching the video and I'll see you next time.